Whenever you disconnect from your source, you start to malfunction. When the fish come out the water, what does it do? It starts flopping around. It starts shaking because it disconnected from its source. The water is the power that keeps the fish going. When the star falls out of the sky, guess what? It starts to malfunction till it dissolves in the sky. Gas is the source that keeps that car running. When you remove gas from the car, it doesn't run. It shuts down. It begins to malfunction on the side of the road. When you begin to disconnect yourself from God, you will malfunction. You will start flopping like that fish do when it comes out of water. God is your source. You must reconnect to your source, man. I was walking around here blind for some years, man, doing my own thing, living any type of way I want to, doing all type of stuff, man. And my life was up and down, up and down, up and down. And one day I was like, man, I'm just tired of living this way. Like, something got to be different, man. Like, something got to be different. I'm just tired of going to work, coming home, doing the same thing, eating like the same, over and over and over again. And one day I just woke up like, nah, it's something different, man. I began to reconnect with my source. I began to get the power because the power is associated with your source, man. God is the source of life. You wonder why you dead around here. You wonder why you don't have no peace around here. You wonder why you're bitter around here because you disconnected from the source. It ain't no bitterness in God. It ain't no anger in God. It ain't no confusion in God. That's why you have all that stuff going on, because you are disconnected. It's time to you to reconnect to the source so you can get your power, so you can get the love, so you can get the grace, so you can get the mercy. You got to connect. He is the power line, man. He is the power line. He has a purpose on your life. He has a plan on your life, man. He has put some potential and some jewels inside of your body that he wants released. But you can never know what that stuff is if you don't reconnect. The fish can never know how great water is if it stays out of the water. You can never know how great God is if you never reconnect to him. You can never know the plans that God has for you until you reconnect to him. God has some people that he wants you to marry, some businesses that he wants you to start, some things that he wants you to do, but you will never know what it is because you will never reconnect to him. It's time to reconnect, man. You got to put your strength in him. Samson, at the end of his life, got his hair cut off and he lost his strength. He was a Nazarite. He lost his strength due to a woman he was messing with. He lost his strength. She cut it off. And at the end of his life, he pleaded. He humbled himself. He said, God, one last time, give me this strength. And he destroyed a nation because he reconnected to the source. He had disconnected for a little bit, but he humbled himself. He humbled himself and reconnected to the source and got his strength back and destroyed a nation and set a country free. Right now, man, if you want to destroy some things in your life, holes in your life, some bondage in your life, you have to reconnect to God, man. God is the only way you're going to destroy some strongholds in your life. God is the only way that you're going to destroy the bondage out of your life, the things that you have going on, the things that are bothering you, the depression that is bothering you, the angriness that is bothering you, the sexual immorality that is bothering you, the despicable things that you are doing that you can't break free of, the things that are controlling your mind, you can't let go. It won't get off of you. You have to reconnect to God for it to break through, because God will break it, man. He has the power. He is the power, and you have to connect to the power to destroy those things out of your life, man. It's time to reconnect to the source today. Ain't no tomorrow. Ain't no next week. It's today, wherever you are, man. I ain't wait till I was perfect to reconnect. I had to reconnect right where I was, man. right in my sinful mess, right in my anger, right in my pride, right in my lust. I had to reconnect to the source. And wherever you are today, I don't care if you're addicted to pornography. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care if you are alcoholic or if you're on whatever, man. You have to reconnect right where you are. You do not have to be perfect, man. Don't let nobody tell you that you have to be perfect. His grace and his forgiveness are for people who are not perfect, man. It's for people who just need him, who don't know what else to do, who don't know where to turn. His grace is for you. His mercy for you. Reconnect to him today, man.